Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, but spooky.
She can't say it.
I can't talk. Welcome to Craft and Chat.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine.
On Halloween 2021, we have made it through another month. Yay.
Stripes.
So,
I'm over here burning up. I'm about to go grab a t-shirt.
Burning up for you, baby. Well, welcome to high school.
And now the cops are coming.
Right?
So they literally, can you hear the sirens? It's probably the ambulance, but
No.
Oh, Disney.
So, welcome to another edition of Craft and Chat. With me, I have my steady regulars. We have Danger Prone Sami over here from Just Sami Things. Danger Prone Sami is a very funny joke. She was getting injured a lot, and so we started calling her Danger Prone Daphne. And I actually changed her name because when you're the host of the live stream on StreamYard, you can actually change people's names. And so I changed this months ago, and she has just never changed it back.
Nope. But then people started calling me Daphne, so you changed it to Danger Pro Sami.
Yep. And we have the queen of the cosmetics, Christy of Christy's Corner.
So,
welcome in Melanie and Melanie's Magical Adventures. So
wow.
Today we are crafting. We are doing a little bit of chatting. We're having some fun, and we're glad that you're here with us. So make sure to say hello. Make sure to smash the like button, and make sure to check out Christy and Sami's channels. We are all regulars on each other's channels, so you know us as the group.
It's me.
So
The group.
I am Groot.
Groot.
I am.
So down in Wichita, which is about an hour away from us,
Be right back.
they have this store called the Spice Merchant, and it's got tons of like fresh spices and coffees and stuff in it. And Sam and I were wandering around yesterday, and we didn't realize they had a fresh tea annex.
Bless you.
And I got 1 ounce of spearmint tea, and it smells so good. Loose leaf tea is the best. It smells like Wrigley's spearmint gum. Crafts by Teresa. Hi, ladies. You're new here. Yay!
Hello.
Welcome. We're so glad to have you here. And Melanie is virtually instructing Carlos on how to fill trick-or-treat bags. Well, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. But Sam told me that this Ahmad tea from London is really good, and I didn't want to buy a whole box of it without trying it. And we were wandering around, and they had this section of individual like packets, like maybe the box has been damaged or someone opened it and took stuff out of it. So they sell the individual packets that are left, and they're 30 cents a piece. So I got a couple to try. And then one of our good friends, the Bracks, they're originally from Canada, and they had a maple flavored tea. So I got her a tea bag and taped it into her Christmas card.
She a thick line. Can I make her thin?
What?
I'm trying to make lines.
What you're saying makes no sense.
She thick. I need her thin.
Maybe she likes food. Okay.
I need a thin line.
Maybe the line likes food a little too much. Okay.
I mean, I'm not hating. I like food a lot of too much. Okay, duplicate.
So Sam scared little kids last night.
Why?
We were his Halloween costume. We went to the downtown trick or treat over in Marion, and he had like a full, like, almost looks like a Death Eater. And little kids would like look at him, look him up and down, and went, nope, and went on the other side of mom. But one kid goes, Mom, I want a picture with the Death Eater. So that was
not me as a kid. I was like, keep that thing as far away from me as possible.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
So help me. So help me.
Are you practicing for a musical or something? Like,
I just thought of something I need to do. Look at that black guy.
Like, what do you need to do other than like not give yourself a black eye?
I thought you said something else that I'm not going to say until we're backstage because it's not appropriate.
That I need to put the shape tape under my eyes.
Oh, that does help.
How do I make this look better than how it's looking now?
What are you singing?
Is that Pocahontas?
I mean, probably. But I was just singing in general. Just across the river bend.
That is Pocahontas.
Yep.
That one.
So somebody in one of the Disney YouTube groups will say that they're gonna do a 1 box swap a month.
That's still too many to me.
I'm like, that's a lot.
That's 12 box swaps. Not unless they're counting like 6 or 7 of those being year of the year.
They're actually wanting to put together box swaps. Another thing that I've seen a lot lately is people are like, why can't I get into holiday box swaps? And I'm like, because people drew for them like at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no, they don't. That's like crazy. And I'm like,
welcome to being a Disney YouTuber.
Right? I'm like, and I said, well, here's the thing. A lot of people, like, people are in a lot of swaps, and they need to be able to spread out how much they're spending, because a lot of the minimums for these box swaps are between $50 to $75.
It's not cheap being a Disney YouTuber, friends.
And, you know, I don't want to put all that on a credit card. I want to be able to, like, pay cash. So
cash moolah. Okay, so this is gonna be yellow, and this is gonna be black, and this is gonna be red. Now,
what do you? I know everyone has their own opinions on that, but what do you think is too, like, for you? What is your limit? What is too much in for a box swap?
I would say I go over budget all the time.
Well, I wasn't meaning like budget-wise. I mean, like, in the course of a year, January 1st to December 31st, how many box swaps to you is too many?
I mean,
like,
it depends on what they are. Like, for me, I'm kind of wanting to try to do unique ones and not do duplicates. Like, I'm in The Witch 3 with Sami. I've got 1 year of the year, and I've got a Harry Potter holiday, like Easter one, which is unique. So for me, I want to have unique ones. I don't want to just have like, hey, Disney swap box, here's your amount or whatever.
Right.
I did one year that was like themed to a specific color, and everything in that box had to be that color. That was really cool. So it really just depends. Like, if I'm doing unique ones, then I would probably, if there were enough unique ones, I'd probably do maybe 6. But if it's just your generic ones, I'm going to be like popping out of those and be like, no, that's just been there, done that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it also depends on budget,
mm-hmm.
and it depends on what's going on in your life at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I can't really put a number on it. And price range for me with box swaps, I find that anything under $50, you kind of just get crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I think the max box swap requirement I'm okay with being in is like a $75, because I know I'll probably spend like $100 to like $130.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Christina's probably not going to pop in. I had sent her box that she released today. I probably spent almost $200 on that box.
Mm-hmm.
And that's before shipping. I had to ship
the
it.
box that I sent like this year for Witch 3 to Erica, I probably spent like, no, I did. I spent like $250 on that box.
Yeah, like, and
but
I was in a swap, and the minimum was, I was in 2 swaps almost back to back over the summer, and the one had a spend of $25. And so I really tried to find the nicest things I could, but I really stayed around that $25. But then I was in another swap. It was a fandom swap, and I think the budget was around 50 or 60, and I think I ended up spending 75 to 80 because I knew the person a little bit more than I did the other swap that I was in.
Oh, was that Christy's swap?
Crystal, yeah.
The one that, yeah.
Yeah.
One that I feel bad because I didn't send you that great of a box.
It was fine. Chill.
But, yeah. And that's my thing is, like, I always want to spoil people. So, like, when I know I physically, like, or not physically, but, like, monetarily don't have the money to, like, I always feel really bad if I stick to just what the budget is.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I send, like, handmade items, because some people don't like handmade items. And, like, although, like, I sell them and people buy them on my shop and stuff, like, some people don't think they're worth what I think they're worth.
I think it depends on their taste.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the other thing too, is I look to see, and I hate to say this, but I look to see who's in the swap. If there's people I don't know that are in the swap and I don't have the time to get to know them to find out what they like, I'm out. I want it to be somebody that I can at least have time to get to know so I can send them a box that they'll like, or have people that I already know in there. And then another thing is, like, I don't care how many followers you have. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is that you have content on your page. Because if I'm going to try to get to know you to send you something and you don't have any content, how am I going to get to know you?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you have content, and I'm not talking like 3 or 4 videos, I'm not going to get to know you there. You need to have content so I can get to know you. Or heck, just put a get to know me video out there.
I need
to update my video.
I need to update that at some point because I did it last year pretty quickly for Nicole from Irresistible Magic because we did a one-on-one box swap.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Do you have the get to know me tag video?" And I go, "No, but I can do it real quick." So I really think that's probably because I don't know if I even mention anything Harry Potter related or anything in it. So it's probably one that I need to go back and revisit, and like I'll leave the old one up, but like do a swap tag video like revisited or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, and also, like, for me, there's things that I'm obsessed with, but now I'm like, okay, I have too much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want more of it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I know a lot of people's go-to thing to send in swaps is Funko Pops.
Yeah.
And I don't do Funko Pops.
Yeah, I tell people, like, I think I even said in my video, I'm like, you can send me a Funko, just be careful and make sure you check out like my Elfster and my stuff, because I try to show, like, I need to add the ones I just recently got on my Elfster, but I try to show all the ones I have on there, but I have so many that it's really hard to get me a Funko that I don't have.
Hey, Birdwell.
And also, I'm not collecting them as much anymore either. Like, I'm very picky now to which Funkos I'm collecting.
Well, and that's why, like, in every single swap that I'm in, I put, please do not, I don't collect Funkos. Please don't send any. However, if you come across a Funko that you think absolutely fits my personality and that you really think I would like, please send it to Christy or Sami. because they'll be able to go, yeah, Lena would really like that, or she's really not gonna like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy's zoning out on Funyuns.
I said, I just love Funyuns. I'm waiting on my stuff to cut. I can't do much. Oh, actually, I can cut fabric.
I need to work on filming a video, but like I've just been really lazy today.
Man, I've just been really lazy too. I was supposed to have a video posted by yesterday for the hair stuff that I did. That was sent to me. Did you guys see that post on Instagram?
Yes,
yeah.
I was supposed to have the video posted by yesterday. I just finished editing it, and I have it scheduled to post tomorrow.
Nice.
And
I got like as soon as they see the video, I get commission.
Oh, nice.
I get moolah.
So, one of my 5th graders brought me this on Thursday. It's literally
a bag of candy.
It is. It has Starburst and Laffy Taffy and a Dum Dum and a pencil. And the note says to Mrs. Hall.
You're the Dum Dum.
I am a Dum Dum.
Dum Dum?
Yep, Dum Dum. Me want Gum Gum. And it's like says it has a little note in it. It says, "We love you, Mrs. Hall." And I'm like,
"Aw, that's so sweet."
I love you guys too. I had to go, Sam. I'm really concerned that the kids are gonna buy me Christmas gifts.
Well, here's what you do for them. If you think that's going to happen, go get some like little gifty baggies.
Oh, I've got tons of stuff for Christmas. Last year on After Christmas sale, I got these regular like pencils that are like this, but they have like these big honking like holiday erasers on them. And I've got candy, and I've got a little box of sticker thing. And I've got a couple other 3 or 4 things and to put them in a little gift bag. I've already got them something. And then the 3 boys that I work with specifically, I'm getting them like a little bit bigger gift. Our Kohl's had the Harry Potter books in paperback for $5 a piece.
Nice.
That's awesome. I got one of the boys Harry Potter #1. And then one of the boys really likes Hank the Cowdog, so I'm going to get him a Hank the Cowdog book, and I need to figure out what other book to get the third one I work with. The problem with the last 2 is that like they will fight me tooth and nail to read. They don't like to read, and so it's like I want to find a book that they'll really like, but inside of their reading level. So.
Did you all hear my son going nuts upstairs a minute ago?
Yeah, he's been playing Xbox.
I don't know what he's playing.
I heard him. I was like, geez. Calm it, boy.
Did I not bring my brown liquidy bronzer in here?
I did not.
I don't think I did. It's hot.
It's getting hot in here. Don't take up on your phone.
Leave them on.
I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Hey.
Hi.
Sorry. I was talking to my design. Thought it could just move on me.
Well, of course.
Chicken wing.
Hot dog and bologna, macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Lena's like, what did I sign up for?
I'm sure she knows the kids. She knows that song. I'm sure the kids sing it.
Oh, all of.
I also would sing it to her like every 10 seconds.
Oh, one of the kids found out that I have a YouTube channel and is now subscribed.
Aw.
And so in my community section, I posted, I have to read it. Shout out to my kidlets at school who find me. You know who you are. And apparently he saw it and he went running out and go, Mom, Mrs. Hall left me a message on her YouTube channel on her community tab. Come look. And she's like, I don't think it was you. Mom, it was really to me. I know it was because she said she would post something on her community tab.
That's cute.
I'm like, apparently it makes them feel really important that I shouted out my kidlets at school. So
that's cute. That'd be cute.
That's so cute.
I don't want them to toot. One of the things, like, we serve the kids beans. I don't understand that.
It makes them regular.
It makes them smelly.
And regular.
I don't like beans. Oh, now somebody else has the cops coming to them.
Whoop, whoop.
Not here.
Lena Bobina.
No.
It could have been my daughter making noises. I heard her making noises.
Oh. Sounded like a siren. It was like, what?
Oh, yep, that was her.
What are they being? I almost said for Christmas, for Halloween.
What are they dressing up for us for Christmas, Christy?
My daughter is Scooby-Doo.
I love Scooby.
And my son is some scary pumpkin mask thing.
You guys didn't do a theme?
No. We don't do that.
What's your hubby dressing up as?
Himself.
He's not dressing up.
No. The only time he's ever dressed up is when I've put makeup on him.
Dishonor on his cow.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
It's all right. I don't have a cow.
Dishonor on your makeup.
No.
Oh, poopy butt pants.
Why are you doing that?
Like, I'm gonna say, like, with Chrissy having like darked out around her eyes.
I feel like I look like Batman right now.
She looks creepy. Like,
I'm Batman.
Not that secret, the other secret. Sam from the back goes, I'm Batman. Mom drinks in the car. Mom smokes in the car. Mom says it's okay. Jesus says it's okay, but we can't tell Dad. Not that secret, the other secret. I'm Batman. Do you know what that's from?
I don't.
From Big Bang Theory.
Oh. I haven't seen Big Bang Theory in so long. I love Big Bang Theory, though.
Me too.
Eggs and bakey. Half the town is probably dead.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, eating macaroni, chili with my homies.
You never know what you're gonna get here. And frankly, I've stopped apologizing at this point.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry and sorry. Worry.
I like sriracha.
Okay, have you checked out Walmart's Christmas stuff yet? They have a sriracha gift set.
That is my life.
It's in a big plastic sriracha bottle.
Someone send me this sriracha gift set.
Okay. I haven't checked out anything else because I don't need to, because outside of the four advent calendar boxes I still have on the way, I've got 10 here.
Okay, so but you're making each one of those its own video for Vlogmas, aren't you?
I might make the two-faced ones their own.
So whatever you don't want in them, Lena and I will take. Thank you.
Christy just has to laugh.
I just laugh at you.
Christy's our distributor at this point.
It's true. I've sent stuff to you, and Sammy, and Lindsay.
Crystal.
I have like, you know how you get free stuff from Ulta all the time when you order on Ulta?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have like 4 drawers full of that free stuff.
You have my address.
Like full.
I told you.
Every now and then, because I try to order my stuff, like reorder stuff that I really, really like after it gets really low. And I'll always run out before it gets in. Every now and then I'll look, okay, what do I have? What do I have that I can try out? But most of the time, it just sits there. It just sits there.
Once again, you have my address.
I love all that sample size stuff for traveling.
Yes. Oh yeah. And when I travel, I always take the sample size stuff, like the face moisturizer, shampoo, all that stuff. That way, I don't have to take it back home because I'm done with it, and I can just toss it, and I'll be like, oh, more room for souvenirs.
Right, exactly. Or like when I stayed at the Contemporary, I was able to use up like stuff that I took and bring home the bottles of stuff that were in the.
I know, I do that too. I have a huge gym bag full of just Disney bottles that they put in the room because it's funny. You would think they wouldn't replace them every time, but even if you leave them in there, they add more. Yeah. So when we were there for 10 days, I mean.
Yeah. Well, see, when we stayed, it was like our trip in maybe 2015. It had to be because we just did carry-ons. I left a note for our housekeeper. I said, hey, I really like, because it was the bottles with the ears on them. Sounds like your daughter's being murdered, by the way.
That's my son.
Okay. I think your daughter's murdering him.
Hold on. Let me mute myself.
Okay.
Booty whooped.
When mom starts to yell at the kids, she mutes the mic.
All right.
What's he doing?
Who knows?
Being a teenage boy.
Acting ridiculous.
But I left a note for the housekeeper. Could you please leave some extra shampoos so that I could take them home? And literally, there were so many. I thought I was going to break the Ziploc bag. I was like, thank goodness we both have a Ziploc bag. It took both of them to fill it all.
Do you have to put them in your checked bag because there were so many of them?
We didn't have a checked bag.
Oh, that's right. You said carry them.
Well, they're all under an ounce, so.
Yeah, but your bag has to zip. It can't be open. So it's like a game of Jenga. But now they don't do that. Now it's in the containers on the shower wall.
Not in all of them. Some of them
just
still have
the values and the moderates. The deluxe isn't that way. The deluxe, they still give you bottles.
Yep.
At least for now.
For now.
Oh, so I won't have any to bring home?
No.
Well, you'll have like other stuff though, like bars of soap.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's it.
I don't know if they do it there, but I know the deluxe resorts give you mouthwash.
That's just the deluxe resort thing.
Okay.
Okay, funny thing about that. So I was switching from Contemporary to All-Star Music, and I threw the bottle of mouthwash in just my bag because I'm like, okay, I'll use it before I go and I'll throw it away. I could not find that bottle of mouthwash in my bag at all.
You think they kept it?
No, it was like I couldn't find where I put it in my bag.
Oh.
Like it wasn't stopped or anything going through security. So I get home and I'm looking for something, and here's this half-opened bottle of mouthwash in in a pocket of my suitcase. It didn't set off security. It didn't set off their x-ray thing or anything.
Interesting.
I was like, yet my tiny bottle of water, they confiscate. Well, even when I show them a note from my doctor that states I'm allowed to have a bottle of water because I'm an asthmatic. I'm like, this makes no sense.
I don't know.
Be better, MCO. Be better. Do you have an early flight going home, Sammy, or do you have a late flight going home?
Like midday.
Okay. This is something that has always very confused
me. 4 Disney time.
Okay, this is something that has always confused me about MCO because Orlando is supposed to be an international airport. None of their eateries open until 6
in the morning.
Yeah, they close at like 7 in the evening and don't open until 6. And this was before the shutdown. But when I fly out of Wichita,
do you know what the theme is?
Winnie the Pooh?
Nope.
Hamburgers?
Hamburgers? No.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yay. When Wichita's security opens, so do the restaurants. So, like, if you get there at like 4 in the morning for a flight, you can't get anything to drink. They don't even have vending machines.
Well, do they have like the water fountains?
No, water fountains are all closed.
Oh, really?
Because of the pandemic.
How am I supposed to quench my thirst?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I leave at 4 Walt Disney World time, and I'll get home at 6 my time. The Lord for time change.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome in, and thanks so much for the thumbs up.
Hi, Nicole.
Hello.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. That was a hiccup and a burp at the same time.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I get burp ups all the time. Like, that's the only way I ever have a hiccup is a burp up.
Jesus. I think the first time I've ever done that.
They hurt. Hopefully it's the last time you ever do it. I think someone's murdering your son.
That's my daughter now.
Playing who can murder who the first? The fastest?
I'm making is getting too long.
Winner today. Ugh. Hot dogs and bolognas.
It's like being on a live stream with 5th graders.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, question. Should I do a video about like my apps my receipt apps?
Do it.
I use a lot of receipt apps too. So yeah, I think people are interested in coupons and stuff.
We went to Barnes. I had $30 to redeem at Fetch, and so we went to Barnes and Noble yesterday.
Do you guys use Drop?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna send a link to you so I can get discounts from you guys using it. But I cashed out in August.
Receipts?
Huh?
Is it a receipt scanning one?
No, you link your card to it and it does it all in the background. You don't have to do anything.
I have Drop.
But
well, I haven't used it in a while.
The last time I used it, or the last time I cashed out was in August, And then I just cashed out again for an American Eagle gift card and got $50.
Nice.
And that's only a couple of months.
Drop's really good. I haven't used my coupon apps or stuff like that in a long time.
But I like jumped really quick on Fetch because somebody's like, "What do you do with your receipts?" And somebody's like, "Oh, well, I just paper into my wall." And I said, "Well, I scan mine before I throw them away for free money." And I probably got $25 in free money from Fetch just for posting my link in that Dollar Tree group.
I just sent it to you, Lena.
Okay.
I'll get $5 if you sign up. Not much.
Hey, $5 is a Starbucks coffee.
Right. Well,
or 2 Dunkin' coffees.
So we went to Barnes & Noble, and I said, okay, we've got $30 in free Barnes & Nobles. Let's each pick out a couple books, and we'll wrap them up for Christmas. So we wandered around, and they had some of their paperbacks were buy one, get one half off. So I ended up with 2, and Sam ended up with 1. And we were walking around, and one of the workers goes, "Oh, are you guys going to go get a drink from Starbucks? Here's $1 off your coffee." "Oh, cool, thanks." So we ended up getting hot tea lattes, and then they're like, "Since you bought something from the cafe, you're eligible for this book of the month for $5. So we added that. So our total was $50-some. So they put in my phone number, and I get 15% off the top because I have a teacher card because I work at 25% school.
Off.
Huh?
I thought it was 25% off.
Not for teachers, it's 15%.
Oh, I was like, because my mom has a membership, and I always use hers, and we get 25% off.
Yeah, the membership is 25%, but the teacher membership that's free is just an automatic 15%.
Oh, okay.
So then I got so they took off that. Then they took off the promo for the book from the cafe. Then they took off the $1 for the coffee. Then they took the half off of the other book that was on. So after the discounts and the app gift cards and stuff, we paid $11 out of pocket for $50-some worth of stuff.
That's nice. Good deal. Oops.
Shh. That's Sami.
That died.
Hey, look, there's bread.
Stop it. It's like the witching hour. He's like prime and ready to go.
The witching hour is 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, so it's like 3 a.m. all day.
Hey, Fred.
Technically, it's the night before Halloween when they all come out. Like midnight. So, like last midnight. Like midnight, we already passed.
I bet Fred was standing at the foot of your bed watching you sleep.
Stop it. That's not even funny. That is abuse. Guys, do you see what I have to deal with?
Oh my gosh, guys, I watched a movie last night that was literally terrifying.
Good.
It was called Hypnos. And it was like about a hypnotherapist that used his hypnotizing for terrible, terrible things. It's on Amazon, or I think it's Amazon Prime. Go watch. It was really good, but it was terrifying because it seemed like, obviously it's not based on a true story. It's not real, but could you imagine?
No.
Like, I mean, I've never been to a hypnotherapist, but like, I'm terrified to go now.
Chicken wing.
Yes, we're chicken wings.
And then I had bad dreams all night last night. Like I was being controlled by a hypnotherapist at Disney and doing bad things.
You will ride Tower of Terror till you die.
Oh, that's not scary to me.
You will buy churros for everyone in the park.
No, the scary part, Christy, is that he makes you hate Tower of Terror.
No, it was like weird stuff. Like we were the only ones in the park, and it was snowing, which never happens in Florida, and you had to ride Space Mountain or Splash Mountain. It was weird stuff. Or like, because I also that same night I also watched I Will Always Know What You Did Last Summer, which is a terrible movie. Don't watch it. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's the sequel. The book wasn't good either.
Oh, it is terrible, very terrible. But I was like how all the how the murderer was making things malfunction, like ski lifts and things like that. A Skyliner, yeah, that was in my dream too.
Lena's nightmare.
The therapist had me paralyzed in the Skyliner while I was being attacked by the Hook Man.
By the Hook Man? Captain Hook?
No, by the fisherman with the hook.
Oh.
She doesn't know what you're talking about.
Well, Captain Hook.
You've never seen I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No, I don't like scary movies.
Oh.
I only watch them because me.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I got attacked. I was paralyzed because the hypnotherapist made me stay paralyzed. And I was on a Skyliner and I was being attacked by the fisherman.
Sounds like a really rough dream.
No, it was not a smooth sailing night last night. I had lots of bad dreams. I kept waking up and going to the bathroom and saying, okay, is this happening because Aunt Flo is about to visit, or what's going on?
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Aunt Flo, one of my it was hold on, Sunday, Saturday.
That looks stupid.
Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. So Monday night, like I had really bad insomnia, and I'm like, that's always a clue to me that Aunt Flo is about to make her monthly visit. And I slept really well Tuesday night, but when I got up to go to the bathroom before Sam went to work, Aunt Flo had arrived. Yeah. So I was in a group chat with a couple of my friends from school, and like we've hung out a lot and we chat a lot, kind of like us. And one of the girls was like, "Oh my gosh, I wasn't due to start Aunt Flo until Halloween, but it started today." And I'm like, that may be my fault. Sorry. She's like, "I hate you."
Oh, I'm 3 days late.
Aunt Flo came and I'm gonna enjoy
it. Will come today because it's Halloween.
All right, I'm done. But my next one is supposed to hit during the Walt Disney World 5K.
Oh, that sucks. But I will say this, like, if you're crampy, if you get cramps during when Flo is visiting, when you do like a 5K, it makes all the cramps go away. And you won't have them for the rest of Aunt Flo's visit.
I hope not.
I like to go run when Aunt Flo comes because it gets rid of all the cramps.
Holy cow, it's already been 43 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Okay.
Yep.
Presley's friends will be here at 6, so I got to get a move on with this makeup.
So Sam and I have been trying to decide what we want to do. We've got next year pretty well planned out vacation-wise. And so we were looking at 2023. And we decided that we'll do the MEV training every other year instead of every year. And so we're going to go on a cruise over the 4th of July. And there was one out of Port Canaveral on the Carnival Liberty. And I was like, oh, hey, it's right now through the beginning of the month. It's a $50 deposit. And we'll be good to go. And so we were looking at the prices. I'm like, oh my gosh, Sam, we can get a suite. starting at $800 per person. And he's like, that's a really good deal. So we booked a junior. We went to book it, and I'm looking at the different price options, and there were two that were $50 deposit per person, but one offered you onboard credit. And so for a junior suite, we got a total of $25 in onboard credit.
Nice.
So, huh?
800 for the whole week.
Yeah. So it'll with
Surfer Girl.
Hey, Surfer Girl. So with prepaying our gratuities and taxes and court fees, it's $2,100 for Monday through Friday.
That's not bad at all.
Especially in a junior suite.
I can't wait to see the videos. Those are gonna be so fun.
Yeah. So like,
hi, Surfer Girl.
We have this trip, and then we have a trip on next June for MEV training, and for a couple years that'll be our last like big theme park visits. Like we've already said that when we go down to Florida in 2023 for the cruise, we will probably do a theme park day, whether it's Disney, Universal, or SeaWorld. We're not quite sure yet, but we will. But it won't be like the main part of our trip. It'll be like an extra day.
Yeah. Okay, these are the parts I have so far.
Nice.
They look cute.
Yep.
I wish I had a cow piece right there.
Are you doing this for your store or for a swap?
Swap. I don't know. I'm kind of on the give up part of my my store right now, so we're just not talking about that.
You should get picked. You should start picking up because it's holiday time.
Have you offered a holiday promo code yet?
Not yet. I don't want to do anything until I get back from Disney. Since everything's made to order, like that's already putting a week out on things.
Yeah.
You could list it while you're at Disney.
Mm-hmm. You could make it a special while the owner's away, Evie will play and like make the code from Evie. While mom's away, Evie's taking over your Etsy shop.
That would not be good.
And offer like some sort of discount code, and you can like put like a minimum spend on it.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Surfer Girl says hello, everyone. Aunt Flo, so glad she doesn't visit me anymore.
Boot. I want a boot and I want a snake.
The middle one lit. Now
There's
you
a
got
snake in my boot.
But the back ones aren't.
Well, this side's lit. That side has.
It's lit up in here.
It's Sam's
the front
skull.
one went out.
The skull. Sam's skull. It's kind of windy. I wonder if it's out of tiki fluid.
No.
Okay. Don't forget to come and get your candy. Candy.
These lashes are kind of pink from last time I used them.
Snake, snake. I'm a snake, snake. Sliver, snake.
I don't know what to do with them sometimes. It's cute. I thought it was funny. Surfer Girl, I every time like I skip a month, I'm like, oh, is it over yet? Is it done? Has she finally released her invitation?
Oh, I didn't realize it was a joke. I thought she was serious. I thought I had to do something with like treatment or something that made it to where it doesn't come anymore.
I wish Aunt Flo left me alone.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Do you want children?
I mean, I guess.
Then no, you don't.
I still have Aunt Flo come visit and I can't have kids.
That does kind of like, I think I'd just be like, take my insides at this point.
Take my insides at this point. Snaky. Okay, now I gotta make this the size I need it to be.
I may end up just taking these lashes off. They're not working well for me today.
You're not painting your face white?
No.
Painting your face is white. We're painting your face.
I'm not doing my face white because when I did it white the other day, it broke me out pretty bad.
You know, I was wondering how that ended up going.
It's even on my neck, like right here.
Ugh.
I just covered it up with makeup.
My body has a hand.
I didn't think it would because I knew I was taking it off so quickly, but it did. So instead, I'm doing something kind of glammy.
Okay, you know what I wish I could get a hold of? Like the chocolate from the UK, because everyone says the chocolate is much better.
Serena sent me toffee from Canada, and oh my gosh, I feel like it was better than the toffee we have out here.
I might. Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what color I want to have.
Close enough, and it's not black. It's like chrome, like a black sparkly color. Hope that's okay.
Well, we are coming up to the close of our hour. So we will start with Sami, and you can tell us what is going on.
I'm going to Disney in 7 days.
And it is your very first Disney trip.
Yeah.
Are you packed?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Just the things I can't pack aren't packed, like my pills.
So what else is coming up for your channel?
I don't think there's anything else this month. Nacho collab is.
You've got a small shop.
Oh yeah, I have a small shop. I was just talking about it, so I was like, they already know. They already know. They just choose not to shop it. That's all.
You don't advertise it enough.
No,
I've been advertising it every single time we've been on here.
Do you advertise it on Instagram?
Not anymore.
Well, there's your problem. Part of your problem.
Don't be a mom to me right now.
All right. So, Christy, you're up. Tell us about you.
I don't know.
See, don't even you judge.
Every Thursday night is Magical Mango with Christy. I'd have to look to see what we're doing next month or next week because I don't really remember. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I will be on it.
I got videos every Monday and Friday. Okay, I'm good. That's it.
All right. You want to come say hi?
Huh?
All right. Sam's going to come say hi. So we post videos every day, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Oh, wait, I want to see. Hold on. That's cool.
No, it's terrifying.
Show me your hands.
He was like walking up really slow, and it was terrifying.
Well, that's not terrifying. It's cool.
No, the way he was walking up, though, it was creepy.
Here's his hands. Sami.
You're poor trick-or-treaters.
He made high schoolers about wet themselves last night.
I believe it. I'd wet myself if I saw him, too.
That's what Fred looks like is in your closet.
Yeah, that's not funny, Lena.
Now you can put a face to the name.
Do you see me laughing right now? The answer is no, because I'm not.
Even McDork's Pops asks you how Fred is.
Yeah, y'all are mean to me. So rude. And yet I come back every time.
I should video it and just send Sammy a random video of Sam. Sweet dreams, Sammy.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
Sammy's scared of Fred in her closet.
If there was a weird old ghost man in yours, you would be too.
After doing all this makeup, I'm never going to get rid of all the black boogers.
Ew. I don't need to know what's wrong with your nose.
Careful, honey. Don't forget the door.
Yeah, you'll let Fred in the house if you forget the door.
I'm telling you, that's what Fred looks. That's what Fred looks like, and he watches you while you sleep.
That's freaking terrifying. I'm not okay with that.
I guarantee I'm getting a pretty nasty message at some point if we're not.
Here's the line. Here's you.
Anytime you to read between them.
No, I'm telling you, you've crossed it. You done crossed the line, Lena.
Spooky.
I hope a cat poops in your yard.
Uh-huh.
He said, I hope a cat poops in your yard.
I have a cat that poops in a litter box in the house. I mean, what's the difference?
But it will be in your yard.
She can't even come up with a good comeback.
Tell the people what you have coming up.
I already did.
Oh.
So I guess that's it. We're gonna leave.
We'll have to separate you two.
Probably.
There we go. We're separated now.
We've been separated. I almost flipped you off right when you were putting me back on camera.
I have to get all my sarcasm out before school tomorrow. Because then I'm liable to smart off to one of the kids.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Right? Well, that's it for today, I think. So, anyway, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. Make sure to check out Christy's channel and Sammy's channel. Something to note, if you haven't yet, is that today is the last day for to enter my 1K giveaway. There hasn't been a whole lot of people ready to sign up for it. So if you haven't yet, make sure to go to my Instagram, follow the link tree for the giveaway link, and I will be drawing at some point here at the beginning of the month. So make sure that you are watching for that live stream. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming to hang out. We will see you in another video and another live stream. Thank you so much.